I'm back. I've even got the microphone in the right place. This is going to be a Just the Facts man. I mean a Usual Suspects. And I haven't cheated or anything. This at this point, this reading looks like someone who keeps giving something another chance. Something that isn't really working. You keep helping it. You keep it limping along because, well, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And you're holding off doing what must be done. You're holding off the inevitable chain of events that's happening with the Hanged Man reversed. So you're resisting it with all your might. You're not learning your lesson. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune again with Shooting Star upside down. It's like this thing's time has passed and you're trying to maintain a hold of it. With the Seven of Cups and Judgment. See, you keep throwing one more thing at it. You're one more thing, one more chance, one more the good college try. Don't stop now. But really, it's over. An inability to see, well, and you know, the first reading was something like that too. It was an inability to, well, knowing when to stop. That's what it was. So, give me just a second and let's move this over. And today, you're sidekicking with the Suck, which is the 5-cent tarot. It's a perfectly fine tarot if you want a fortune cookie kind of thing, which it's not here. But it's up. It's its time. It's its turn. And we got Judgment on the bottom here. And I can't get rid of anything. I can't change anything. The only thing I can do is add to the spiel. So we still have the 3 tea leaves and we have 3 oracles for right now. I don't know. I just know that when I finally get the spiel down, if I change it, I mess up the reading. So here we go. I'm sorry if it's too long to watch. I was trying to get it short, but it every time I shorten it, it just because I want to fill it up. I want to fill the table. My reading will be as long as my table is wide. All right. You're done. And the 8 of Swords. Self-acceptance, release, re-evaluation. Well, all right. So you're done. This is not for you. Hard at work. You bring order out of chaos. You turn chaos into beauty. And apparently you walk away from chaos because, well, this is about control too. You know, uncontrollable things are also things of beauty, but that's not your beauty. I just want to point that out. And I'm doing something a little different here. It's just, I just want to add to, like I said, size of table. I had an empty space. I have the urge to fill it. 2 of Cups. Order out of chaos. Together, happiness. So you're walking away from chaos. Hard at work. You find someone just like you to bring order out of chaos. There's nothing solid. That's your stand-up do-right man. That is definitely order out of chaos. That man will bring a halt to anything. But it's a good place for you, and you're happy. But then we have the Sun reversed. So you're happy that the outside is good, the inside is a mess. You're not happy with it on the inside. Still not happy. Want better. Looking toward your future. Can more be, or can be better be a part of my future? It's a plan. A plan. Planning the next plan. Look at who we're talking about. I tried not to. Look at who we're talking about. I tried not to. The Hierophant. Oh my God, girl, you are just not... Look, you're trying to hold off at the inevitable, and here you're not listening to your higher voice. You know that this is not going to work. You absolutely know it, and you're doing it anyway. All right, and we're clarifying with the Hanson Roberts, large and small. The oracles are hard at work. The oracles are sidekicking with the Green Rider, and then there's the Suck. Everything else is the same. You got the Egyptian for your Oracle pack today. All right, show me the Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I love you, but I can't stand you. Can't stand to be here one more minute. High Priestess. Okay, then you were listening to yourself. You listen to yourself when you walk away, and then you stop listening to yourself when you let him come back. Temperance. You've got more patience for a bad thing than anyone I have ever seen. Ever. Hard at work, bringing order out of chaos. Knight of Swords. I will! Gonna force it. King of Swords. Clarity. You're gonna double down. Succeed by force of will alone. For I will be happy. Right? Four of Wands. Determined. Determined to succeed. You find order out of chaos. And you're happy, but discontented heart. Order out of chaos of the Hermit. So you hook up with him. You come out of hermithood to hook up with him. You leave, you go into hermithood, and you're like Six of Swords. You escaped without a conflict. Been hiding. He draws you out of hiding. You hook up with him. Eight of Pentacles, both of you hard at work. Life gets back on track. The two of you are strong together. Happy. You look toward a future together. There's a future together, a future together. It's all part of I love it when a plan comes together. But secret dissatisfaction. Okay. Show me the dissatisfaction. The Star. New plan. The Lovers. Always. But you've come a long way. Page of Cups. Did somebody have a heartfelt conversation? Oh, no, because that's dissatisfaction, and that's the apology you never got. So strong but stagnant. No love there. Can't get the apology you want. Sort of like being trapped, and you've come too far. This is a luxurious prison, sort of, or well, it becomes that anyway. And eventually you grow out of it, but you're still in it, right? You're still operating within the same confines. So you look toward your future. Because your plan has betrayed you. It says betrayal, warning, twisted. Oh, my neck hurts. Why am I reading it sideways? Betrayal, warning, twisted turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibration. That's your luxurious prison. You got trapped in a web of your own making, and you just have these things. And you want to sort it out and move toward your future again. Your future holds the Hierophant, a higher calling. That could be in a proposal. It could be. I'm just saying. God knows what they're going to throw out when you're leaving. You know, the last-ditch effort to stop it. Two of Pentacles. Keep you off balance. Keep you unsure of yourself. A betrayal. See, because it just yokes you to them. If it's a proposal, it's just to keep you attached to them, and it'll continue to be toxic. And it's a betrayal. All your best plans, best laid plans. Look what best thinking got you here. All right. Well, let's not, it's different now. You know how to be happy. At least you have a better idea of what's not working. Here we go back to the Page of Wands. You know who he grows up to be. And there's the High Priestess reversed. What's the words here? Repression. Rage. Superficiality. Secrets revealed. You got the wrong perception. You're not seeing it like it is. You could see the illusion. The crisis that's not a crisis. The never-ending idea. The never-ending need. The I can't do it without you. An idea to invest, to raise. Ooh, funny how it popped out then. Up, 4 of cups, or 4 pentacles. You're going to let that go. No, I'm done raising you. I'm done. 3 of cups. I know it's all about family time. Pushing a bird out of the nest. Wheel of Fortune. That's like the 3rd one on the table. You are trying to hold it off. It's time for this child to grow up and leave the house. 9 of Pentacles. You've come too far to be a babysitter. You are not the babysitter. Okay, you're just not the one. Not anymore. That is done. That's done too. You're keeping something going. It doesn't work. It's come to a natural, or a natural, I don't know if it's natural, but it's an end. And you're keeping it going. Okay, now we're going to look at these tea leaves. They should be considered a standalone fortune cookie kind of thing. Because it could be you, could be him, could be them, could be Aunt Eunice. I don't know. Okay? Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Now, if I can fit it into this story, of course I will, but it's a mad world. I invite you to let me know what you think. Queen of Swords. This has been long and hard. A lifetime of crap. One thing after another. The hokey pokey. Hurting you or helping him hurt you. A lifetime. You're keeping it going. It's coming to an end. You are on the road to success. This adventure, this XYZ is about to be over. This plan. Knight of Cups. Okay. Does he come to success? We're okay with that. We wish for his happiness. Communication going to happen quick now. That's the truth. Cross watchers, tell the truth. There's going to be a conversation. If you're this little person right here, this Wands character, tell the truth. You're going to have some important conversations soon that may have unforeseen, far-reaching results down the road. You've come a far way. You've come a far way. You're almost there. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Careful what you're doing. The Devil. See? Devil. That's self-sabotage. You know, you're just a breath away from being a fool. Okay? So know that you're almost a fool so that you don't become one. Good things are coming in your way. Right? Coming. To whoever had this. Don't give up. Don't be a fool. Watch your footing. Discord among friends or family. The Devil. Knight of Swords, an abrupt departure, discord among... I will not! No. Asked to share and you refuse, a refusal to share, a request is denied. Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Three of Pentacles. You might want to pick up a couple of extra weekends if you're saving up for something. Remember, Christmas is coming. It always wipes me out. It's 6 months away. No. It will wipe you out every time. Two of Cups. Especially if it's an engagement ring. I'll just say what comes out. Page of Swords. You hide and watch. Let's see. Because there could be a proposal coming. Something in the winter. Seven of Wands. Good boundaries. You need good boundaries. Don't become enmeshed. Don't lose yourself. And then we have this last leaf here is another request for a request. But they broke your heart, and you're still trying to keep it working. You keep giving it another chance. It has ultimately broken your heart. You keep trying to make it work. It's coming to an end. This is inevitable. And your life will immediately improve. Right? The more you resist it, the worse it's going to get, because Spirit wants you to go. I mean, you've got 3 Wheel of Fortunes up here, and you're holding it off. You're thwarting Spirit. Temperance. You're like, just give me one more chance. Just one more chance. I know it'll work this time. Because he's the Knight of Cups. He's a charmer. He's full of romance. He proposed to you. He's the one. But he keeps breaking your heart. You've lost the map. You've lost the way. This is not the way to happiness. Cherry on the top is death. You should let this go. I mean, it's over. It's just over. It's so far past over. It's over. Okay. Now we're going to have a bandana. And we will further clarify these cards here. Because it's over. What's coming to our future? What's coming that we don't see? What do we not see coming? What's coming next? What's in our future? These cards. Oh my God. What's in our future? One more. Oh, that was awful. Okay. Our future. What's in store for our future? Lovers. No, maybe we'll have 4 cards. Lovers, health, hard at work. It's a knight. Air. Looks like air. Dancer. A dancer dancing. I don't know what the what's the dances? What is that? I can't figure these cards out. I'm just going to make it up. Lovers. Show us the lovers in her future. Lovers and health and work in your future. Well, all of this is in your future, so that's good. And you're in the flow. So everything takes its place. Yeah. Whoop. If you take him back, it's the same old thing. Or it's the new thing is just like the old. The devil doesn't care what face he wears. On a certain level, you know this. Forgive yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Recover, because that's the way that you lost your... That's the very first thing I thought when I flipped this, was I was thinking about back. I was thinking back in the reading. And this is how you lost your health. And don't be moving too fast. The new dude could be a lot like the old dude. And you should be focused on your health. That's the truth. You've come a long way, and you don't have to have somebody. You don't need anybody. And you definitely don't need that. You're fine. You don't need anybody. Lonely might suck, but good boundaries make good bank accounts. Good, See, this woman does what the fuck she wants. She doesn't ask anybody for permission. Hey, buy your leave. Well, get out of town. And that, keep your freedom. I guess maybe to lose your health is to lose your freedom in a way, because then you'll be dependent on somebody who may be less than, I mean, look how you got here, right? So, keep all things in balance. You want to keep all your pipes running clean. Look inside where you need to. Be strong. That's the stand-up do right man. That's the guy that'll get the job done. Hard at work. Is that the tool? Ooh. New beginning. A new stable beginning. Ooh, or an ending. Well, you keep trying. It's going to end. You're trying to keep it going. It's going to end. That's the way of it. That's the next dance move, is for something to come to an end so that you can have a new beginning. So that you can have a new beginning. You're pretending like you're blind to it. You're just like, if I just hunker down and be strong, it'll work out. He'll come through in the end. I know he will. He's not coming. He's going down. This is coming to an end. An inevitable end. A shooting star that has gone. Like I want to say a once-in-a-lifetime moment, right? Well, it's a moment, a once-in-a-lifetime moment that took 35 years to do. And it's an ending. Your advice from Spirit is do the right thing. Because you feel like you're stuck in the middle of injustice, dishonesty, some sort of failure to take responsibility. You're waiting for him to step up still. Deceitful practices and negative karma. You're waiting for, look, I want you to let that shit go. You're not never going to get the closure you want. He's never going to be the man you demand that he be. Let yourself off the hook. And I want you to move toward balance and fairness and integrity within yourself, and the legal disputes, step back from them so that you can see them with your head and not your heart. The cause and effect that brought you to this moment, and a life lesson to be learned. You should really try to remain neutral. I mean, what's the point of judging something? Everybody's got everything they were going to get. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I want my money back. Oracle says, walking unscathed. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. With the devil? If you do it, it'll be the same. I guess that's a trap. I don't see anything. Where the hell did them cards come from? Alright, we're not going to clarify them, but we will look. Where did they come from? Lover, spirit, meditation, emotional baggage, and polarities. Okay, so opposites are no longer attracting. That's painful. Contact is painful. Greed, we had again. Meditation. They want your light. They want your light. They covet your spirit. They want to sever your connection. And you're suffering emotional burnout and you just want to get away. Okay. She shat. Wisdom. Let your little light shine. Fox, opportunities. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things, and once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. Quit holding that off. You just can't. It's like you're trying to stop time, trying to live in an illusion, sticking your head in the sand. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that the room is available for new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. And if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change it. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. And that's what this whole thing is. And just keep holding it off. It's one thing after another. Just endless, endless. And you cannot stop it from coming to an end. You cannot stop this. It is time. Okay.